Bueno. Aquí tenemos a nuestro brujo para continuar nuestra historia en The Witcher 3. Viajamos a este lugar después de haber hecho la misión Un paso para la ciencia o algo así se llamaba. Por el bien de la ciencia, creo que era. Por el bien de la ciencia, una misión que era descubrir qué estaba haciendo Keira en la isla de la torre. Y bueno, le hemos agarrado unos papeles, le hemos mandado para Carmorgen, ¿vale? Para donde está la escuela de los brujos. Y hemos sacado un trofeo muy peculiar. Un amigo con derecho. Bueno, y ahora hemos iniciado. Vamos a iniciar ahora, retorno al cenagal del jorobado. Esta misión que tenemos que reunirnos con el varón en la madriguera baja. Vamos nuevamente a donde están la bruja piruja. Vamos a continuar nuestra historia. Así que comenzamos.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare, a horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claims so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Venga, tienes razón. Vamos allá.
Agreed.
Gather my men. Fall in, with the swamp to cross and those cursed crones to hunt down.
A las cabañas de las Moiras. Venga, vamos.
Plowing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants.
¿Cuántos soldados vienen con nosotros? ¿4?
What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant
No vienen
wives.
más, ¿no?
Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
6,
Good
¿no?
as gold, that one.
Ok.
Always.
Venga, vamos. Se me he quedado enganchado aquí. Déjame, voy a correr yo más. Sígueme a mí. Yo sé dónde está. Venga, corre, gordito. Vamos. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah. ¿Dónde estás? Carajo, hombre. Abogados. Bueno, se puede agarrar algo de esto, ¿no? ¿Algo más? No, solo eso. Venga, vamos. Y si medito un poco, para no gastar ningún comestible. Así. Ah, no puedo. Ya. Sería muy fácil, ¿no? Bueno, que sea lo que tenga que ser. Vamos.
All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Ah, sabía, hombre.
Let him have it! No!
Give this devil someone to
Quieto que revienta. A ver, hombre. Ah, ¿dónde está esa asquerosa? Ahí está. ¡Tela! Pero bueno, ¿me ayudáis o no? ¡Ah! Y fuera.
What the?
Water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had
Mira,
too
yo que
much
estoy
else
aquí.
turns into that. Next time you think to get in...
Agarramos rapidito esto, venga. Oh, ha muerto uno de los hombres. Bueno. ¿Esto qué pasa? ¿Por no liquidarlos yo antes de tiempo o qué? Tenía que adelantarme a ellos. Que cada vez quedamos menos, a ver. ¿Cuántos somos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ¿sí? 5 y el varón. Ha muerto uno de los nuestros. Varón, ha muerto un soldado. Ya llegamos. Ahí es. ¿Qué están peleando ya? Déjame ver. Ahogados.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Ayuda a los cazadores de brujas, vamos.
Don't let him drive you back.
¡Candela!
Had enough of this.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband.
Geralt ya se aparta, no quiere saber nada.
I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Yo no sé nada. El varón quiere encontrar a su esposa. Es asunto de ustedes, no me entrometeré. Será mejor que encontremos a Ana. Sí, venga, vamos a lo que vamos y dejaos de tonterías. Después que ella decida.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Alguno va a palmarla. No va a ser tan fácil.
Don't.
Over here!
No será esta su madre, ¿no? La esposa del varón.
Mother? Is that her?
Y eso digo yo, ¿cómo saben que es ella?
Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Prepárate para el
What
combate.
was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like
¿Y esta cosa qué?
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
¿Es inocente? ¿Este bicho? Ok, mata a la bestia demoníaca y a los otros monstruos. Primero vamos a los ahogados. Voy a romper. Bueno, ha volado la cabeza. Esta es la madre. Bueno, lo siento, pero había que liquidarla. Ah, no, era una bruja del agua entonces. ¿Y eso es lo que se había convertido a la madre? ¿Una bruja de agua? Está la bestia. El demonio. Quieto, esto debe de quitar vida en un zarpazo tremendo. Te digo yo. No le estoy haciendo nada, espera. Todavía hay un ahogado por aquí. Dame por saco. Ah, sí, eso le he hecho daño. Le he hecho pupa. Dios, sí, hormiga. Acabamos con el hormiguero. ¡Quieto! ¡Candela! ¿Para dónde va? Por aquí. Fuego. Ya estás, fuera. Combate. Y digamos nivel 9.
What is that? Look
It's a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Ya, la han maldecido. Se parece mucho a las brujas esas del agua. La han maldecido.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Ok. Ve a ver a Johnny para averiguar qué ha pasado con Anna. Ok. Déjame ver una cosa. Quiero ver la bestia que ha dejado.
So bored I could spew.
Cerebro, hígado, ojo. Va. Hagamos todo. Y todo esto de aquí, rapidito. Ok, vamos a ver a Johnny. Vamos allá. Lo siento, pues tengo que dejar. Yo volver a Johnny. ¿Dónde está Johnny? ¿Están apuros o qué? Aquí. ¡Ah! No puedo entrar, está en todo esto. Porquería. Vamos a ir uno por uno, venga. Tú mismo, ven acá, ven acá. ¡Ah, la puerca asquerosa! ¡Ah, qué carajo! Toma. Vamos a tomar la carne. Una carne cruda. Venga, acabemos ya con ella. ¡Quieto! Fuera. ¿Y tú? Por aquí. Listo. Ahora sí podemos agarrar lo que había dejado el otro aquí. Bueno, eran dos ahogados y una bruja. Creo que no hace falta ni meditar. Creo que al llegar aquí ya se nos completa la vida, ¿no? Vamos a ver. Johnny.
Johnny!
Supongo que después
Johnny.
de la cinemática se completa.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
No. Ok, te has sentido de brujo para encontrar a Johnny, pues ahora sí. Como tenemos que continuar, pues aunque sea una horita. Y ahora sí, vamos allá. Está aquí.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Quizás suyo de la bestia que hemos liquidado, ¿no? Pues escapó de las moiras. Un sonido de una bestia, me parece a mí. Hasta ahí, Johnny. Johnny. Estás aquí. Está ahí abajo, mira. Johnny.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
¿Sabes lo que le ocurrió a Ana?
Remember that crazy old woman who looked after the kids?
Gran? Sure I remember.
Found her in the crone's village, transformed into a monster. Any idea how that happened?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
¿Qué pasó luego?
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Brewess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
Ok, me voy, tengo que ver a Ana. Pues muchas gracias.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Ok, Johnny. Pues vamos allá. Vamos a contarle lo que le ha pasado. Retorno al cenagal. ¿Se está haciendo de noche? Come on. Cama, otra vez estas porquerías, hombre. Venga, venid, venid.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Iré primero.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Vamos allá.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
¿Qué es eso? Bueno, vamos allá. Carajo. Espera, ahí ponía utilizar una señal de qué. Ok. Ladear. Esta. Descarga telemática. Ok. ¿Qué hago con eso? Simplemente apago la vela. Hay una tabla aquí. Una tabla. Esto es una puerta. Esta no es la puerta de salida, ¿no? No. Esta no puede ser. Es esta. Ok, ¿qué es esto? He caído. Vale, ya estoy abajo.
Got him.
Entra a la bodega.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Ok, mencionaste un riesgo.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Vale. La muñeca de avalario rojo. La muñeca con plumas de pájaro. La muñeca con malva real. La muñeca con oreja humana. A ver, vamos a ver esta primero. No. Esta, avalario rojo.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Te equivocas, me lleva esta muñeca. Vale la pena examinar. Vamos a examinar las otras.
All right. I'll look at the others.
Ok, la de con las plumas de pájaro.
Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Puede que tenga razón. Me lleva esta muñeca. Nada, vamos a seguir examinando y luego
Doubtful.
buscaremos.
Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others.
Muñeca con la malva real.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Y por último la de la oreja.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Ya, claro, este es de campesino. Esta no es. Y esto puede ser de cualquiera. Yo creo que es la de Malva Real. Le encantaba.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Sí, me la llevo.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's
Teresa.
not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Las Moiras nos han engañado. No tenemos forma de ayudarla. Entonces no tenía nada que ver la muñeca. Vamos a ver, las Moiras nos han engañado.
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Pues sí, la verdad, al menos pudo despedirse y se alegró de verlos
Leave me
juntos.
be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Espero que sea una buena señal para que se reconcilien.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
Quiere que hable con
Have
el
a
varón,
moment,
ok.
Then
¿Dónde está? 1000 y pico de pies. El varón ha dejado aquí a...
just give her a moment to gather her wits. Once she has calm, return to your...
Ha dejado a su hijo.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, ok. Viajamos rápido entonces. Yo, qué rápido se ha marchado, macho. Buah. Macho. Ok, pues venga. Vamos para allá. Viajamos rápido. A la percha del cuervo.
What's that you're muttering?
Vamos a ir, pero de mañana tempranito. No me gusta la noche. Son las 2 de la mañana. Vamos a ir a las 8. Los primeros rayos del sol. Ahí. Ah, sí, sí. Aunque está nublado, parece que va a llover. Sí. Bueno, es igual. Vamos allá. Bueno.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Estaba borracho. ¿Lo ayudaste?
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected it.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Y bueno. Misión actualizada, no. Misión cumplida. Retorno al cenagal del jorobado. Bueno, no me gusta esta escena aquí. No lo voy a dejar aquí. Yo no sé si es que se ha ahorcado, aunque puede ser, porque motivos pues no le faltarían, porque se sentía culpable de todo lo que ha pasado. Más bien aquí, al lado del herrero. Aquí. Que le vamos a vender unas cuantas cosillas aquí a Fergus Grind. Ya hemos completado el retorno al cenagal del jorobado. Y bueno, mira, 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 los ojos del caballo. ¿Habéis visto? ¿Viste? Entramos dentro de la cabeza del caballo, ¿eh? No le vimos los pensamientos de milagro. Bueno, pues aquí lo vamos a dejar. Espero que les haya gustado y ya sabéis que si ha sido así, like. Nos vemos entonces en el próximo capítulo. Chao, chao.